shortstop go?
Yeah. You see it? Thank you, sir. How are you today?
I got 0 hours of sleep right now.
What? Why?
I couldn't fall asleep.
I'm not.
Why?
You like, what are you doing?
Hmm? Well, on this day? What you got?
Hello?
98?
No. No, like, is ISM? I said believe, but yeah, we're like, saying something. Yeah, I didn't got it wrong.
Because it's not believe in, it's belief in. It actually is the same, but she doesn't say that.
She made us, it was so good. She made us believe it was wind. And like, I knew it was water, but like, she made us believe it was wind. Yeah.
Hydro? No, she always told us it was water.
No, I told her.
No, it's water. I'm pretty sure it's water.
I know, I know.
You're right.
She has cameras back. There you go, bring me these up.
I get it, okay. What did you see?
I think Sony has the right
I don't
to call you a little bitch.
I didn't see you drop off like
Yeah, it's exactly.
Exactly.
I forgot who it was, but.
I was like, I don't remember talking to her. I think, I don't know. I don't know which one. Because like, somebody was telling her that like, oh, I asked her, like, she was like, no, I was a little bitch. I don't even talk
I
to
don't
her.
remember if I saw him take, but here he opened it, so I just come out.
But you, how? I don't even talk to her. Oh, her, okay. Well, besides maybe the fact that last year she asked me where I got my shirt. I didn't want to tell her. I was just looking at her that.
She got the camera reference.
Is it on?
Hi, Miss Besmer. Hi. Hey, Miss Besmer.
What is
And I was there waiting for the Philip burgers. You know how big that light
21.
Hey, get off recording. That burger line.
She got a press. She got a press. She got it.
Jesse?
Margaret.
She said
Wow. That's great. Can I sit like right here?
No. No.
Like that?
Put it down.
But it hurts my neck looking that way. Look up.
Sit.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. There is a puzzle that's going to be your homework assignment. And the directions are a little bit tough. So right now, while I'm taking attendance, I'm letting you look at it, read it over, and see if you can try to figure it out with the person next to you. That's what you're working on. So everyone's taking a look at their homework. What's it going to be? It's kind of like Sudoku, but we got to read the directions. Well, it's different. You're gonna love.
That's such a gay.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. sorry, there's no paper that didn't make it.
That's my favorite class. Before lunch.
Damn paper. Oh my god.
Alright, okay, awesome. Can I have you take table 2 for today? Okay.
Good.
Are we ready? Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, I see some people have started on the homework, which means maybe some of you have clued in. But I'm gonna ask you to stop what you're doing right now. We're gonna suspend this, and you'll get to come back to it at the end of class, I promise. So can I just have everyone flip it over and put their pencils down for me? Thank you. Okay, I need to give you an update. Tomorrow, you will be getting your test back, and we'll be doing a test reflection. So you will have your test back tomorrow. I do not know your score yet, so you don't need to ask me. But guaranteed tomorrow you'll have that information. Okay, so this means we are starting a new unit. We are starting a new unit titled Geometric Properties and Relationships. Guess you're right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. In this unit, there's a certain kind of thinking that we need to do. Logical thinking. How many of you know what logical thinking is?
We're live.
Okay, spend 15 seconds at your table group. What is logic? What is logic? Talk to us.
It's like, it's serious. You should know how you're really stupid. I know it's logical thinking. Something that you should know unless you're really stupid. Like common sense.
Okay, can I have everyone's attention back here? Does anyone want to speak out for your group what you know about logic? Elvis?
Thinking about something that makes sense.
Thinking about? Did everyone hear that?
Yeah.
Elvis, will you say it louder?
I said thinking about something that makes sense.
Okay. Could you give me an example of logic?
Logical steps.
Logical. Sorry, what? I didn't hear it.
Huh?
I didn't hear it. What you said?
He said to Wonderland.
To Wonderland. I'm not sure about that one. So I don't know. Anyone else have another idea about logic that they'd like to share? Oh, you'd have to speak for us. Can you do that? Like upstairs. Okay. Kayla, did you want to take that? Hey, you guys. Kayla, you said something. What was the word that you just used?
Knowledge.
Did everyone hear that? Yes. Okay. Jonathan, did you want to add something?
Jenna mentioned something that logic means something that can be proven.
Interesting. Did everyone hear that?
What?
Yes. Could you say that louder?
Jenna said that logic can be something that can be proven.
Okay. All right. So I like all of these things. We're like thinking about things that make sense, thinking about proving things and using knowledge. Those are all parts of logic. And another thing is logic, like Elvis said, it makes sense, right? So things have a logical flow, right? After 1 comes 2. After 2 comes 3, right? Kind of obvious. Or 21. Okay. So in this unit, we're going to be focusing on logic. We're going to get our feet wet with it. I know. Not literally, luckily.
Emotional, physically.
We're gonna try this out using. I'm gonna see what you know about logic today. Where you're going to have to put a story in order. I'm going to give you and your table group 25 sentences out of a book. Yeah. And your job, are we listening? Are you with me? Your job is to put that story in order with your table group. Silas, can you tell me what we're doing?
We're putting the 25 sentences in order.
In order. Are you doing it by yourself?
No.
No, who are you doing it with?
With your group.
Sorry, say that again.
With your group.
With your group. Okay. So I'm going to come around and I'm going to hand you an envelope. The title of our story is going to start with "What if?" Now, this is not an activity where sitting in your seats really going to be ideal. So I would like, when you get your 25 sentences, that everyone puts those sentences in the center of your table and everyone's like standing or working around so everyone can take a part of this. Does this make sense? Yeah. I'm going to give you 10 minutes as soon as I pass it out. And I would like you to put this story in order as best you can. Go.
This doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's tired.
I don't. What if Silas was I would accept you still. As long as you don't attack me in any way, stab me. I would accept you. Oh, I can't accept it now, you're hitting me.
Hey, we gotta get there's some categories.
Let's have some more in my category. This one goes for
This is my favorite part.
This looks like we have it. I'm sure you put it like this.
Oh, you do?
Oh, let's put it like that. So
Yeah. So you can remember? Well, what kind of reasons are you using to put them in order? What have you had to do? So why do the ones go one after the other? Does that make sense to everybody else? We agree with that?
One in 25.
Oh, this is like.
Need everything I said.
Oh, then probably.
Here's a picture of it.
Oh.
No,
this is sleepy. Okay, he'll ask for paper and crayons. Okay, then when does this finish?
Oh, no, that's outside.
And then what's going to help you put that with the next?
I hate you.
This one is. Can you give me the one that's That's the book. Oh, okay.
He'll start sweeping.
Okay, this table here.
Okay, let's go. How are you doing? When he's finished, give yourself a trip to one.
Give him a mouse because he's gonna ask for his last name. Give him the milk. Probably ask him for his phone. Where's the one about the change you asked me for? Now he wants to drop it. Then you'll look at here and you might notice.
What kind of thinking is going on here? What, how are you deciding what you want to do?
I already read this book.
And I can probably ask you guys, like, it has the same word within that.
This one's about drawing pictures. This one's about seeing. This one. It says like, so you read in one of the books, it glasses the pictures. When he looks at the picture, it shouldn't just be like, because you never go with the book still, they always go back to like the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, what's happening at this table? How are we making decisions?
When you color,
But it says here, it says right here that he'll want to hang it on the refrigerator.
Okay, so I'm just wondering, how do you know how you're making that decision? What makes sense? So how do you know what might come next?
25. Something in between.
Alright, are you guys finished? Okay, let's see here.
Shouldn't it be like somewhere up there?
I would like you, it says finish ordering your stores and do this. I'll grab one of those sheets and then you guys can read it.
The napkin and the scotch.
Sound
wait, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, I think this one goes with after you want to hang
Okay,
it.
what's going on here?
Oh, yeah.
How you deciding? How are you deciding how to, the order? How do you know what order they got?
Squashed it. I think
Wait, something about reading himself a book.
That's the last one.
Okay, what's,
His bedroom, he was up for
okay, what's going on here? How are you making decisions about where to put things? Categories? Okay, how have you found categories? Where are you seeing categories?
like, it's like rates.
Okay.
Certain
Oh,
like if he wants a mirror, then like the next section it says mirror in it.
Alright, so when you guys decide you're finished, there is, up there, it says, if you're finished ordering your story, do this, and on the back of that paper will tell you your next steps. So send one person to go grab that sheet for your team.
That's your, you may even
Since you guys are finished, why don't you guys grab one of these sheets, and you're gonna follow the directions on the back.
This is the end part. Probably want to take a nap.
There you go.
Wow, okay. Gotta stab it right there.
Yeah, but
Where is it?
So, you guys want to
Bad spot for a camera. Let's get a mic.
GPC is gonna be bad.
When he looks at me, chances are it's
Silas, why'd you do that?
You're supposed to be a partner.
Yeah.
You wanna finish that sentence?
Yeah, why'd you do that?
No, you said I'm.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes on this. Okay, are we done now?
When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you what's going
Going on this part B.
on. Chance if he
Read it all.
Wait, you're not giving us
If you want to, if you guys want to do that, let's find that conclusion.
But you already asked. Where's it on that?
If, where do we see if? Okay, that first one. So if what?
This, right? Then he'll want to look in the mirror and make sure what's in your But then, what about the milk part?
What would your conclusion be?
Where's the one that has these?
Okay, are you guys finished? Alright, so it says finish ordering the story, do this. Grab that paper from one of you, open grab.
Oh no, so.
We've got about a minute left, a minute left.
Hey, no.
We're done.
I need to read it.
No.
If you give him a
We go back and grab.
I think this is a trick question. Let's think about it. Oh, never mind. This was something.
I'm actually reading your head, but I'm just saying. We got it.
I can't see. Exactly.
That's awesome. We've got 30 seconds, and we read through it, we feel good? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask you. So why don't you talk about it with your group? That's a really good answer.
I already know that.
No, like what are you doing?
No, I don't want to be seen. It's just okay.
Because I don't get it. So you give them something, you give them a cookie, and then you probably ask
Alright, very cool, you guys. Alright, if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. Okay, if everyone can grab their seats, again, that would be fabulous. We don't have time for that. You're okay for now. Okay. I want you to spend a minute right now just talking within your group about the decisions that you had to make together to determine the order of this story. Because I'm going to be asking for your input. So just take about a minute right now. Talk with your group. Well, how did we decide what order to put it in? So discuss.
Sure, the 9 seconds.
we have to do.
You already talked about how you said about the topic. Where could you find the topic? Were there parts of the sentence that were more helpful than others? Like what?
It makes no sense.
We have to use common sense that people do stuff that have to be in chronological.
The categories make sense.
Well, how does it connect to this? You missed the
Yeah, using
Okay. Can I have a volunteer from table 8 to tell us a little bit about the decisions you made in ordering your story?
We put sentences that related to each other together, and until we had like a bunch of like categories, we tried putting them together. Like at the end of every section, I had to go with the first sentence of the next section.
Did everyone hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Victor, I think you said some really, really good things. Do you mind recapping that for us, maybe in a little bit louder of a voice? It was really good. I'm gonna take notes as you write this time, so you don't have to repeat it again.
We got all the sentences that related to each other and put them in categories. And the last sentence of every category had to relate to the first sentence of the mid category.
Okay, I kind of abbreviated here, but you said you put them in categories, and then the last sentence of every category had to relate to the first sentence of your new category? Okay, awesome. Can I get someone from table 6 to kind of talk about your logical thought process? How did you make decisions as a group?
Well, Jenna already knew the story. She said that she should do whatever moms because brothers. So she kind of like relate the basis to the backbone of it. So she kind of just wanted to do that. And the same thing with Victor said. The ending was beginning.
Okay. Ending was beginning. All right. Okay, and then could I also hear from table 3? Table 3, could you talk to me a little bit about your thought process? Table 3, your thought process. How did you make decisions as a group? Table 3, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, we kind of had, we decided that two of us should like read them and they decide where they think they should go, and then they pass them on to the next person, and we kind of put them in order and see and reread them and double check each other's work.
Rereading, double checking. Okay, how many of you read this story before? A couple people. So there was already some knowledge in the room. Does anyone see how order and logic matters in this story? Did we see how that mattered?
Yeah.
Is anyone curious if they got it right or not?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna watch a little video and we're gonna find out. Yeah.
This guy ran up the.
Okay, you guys, we need to be quiet for this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait for voices off.
If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks in the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim, so he'll probably ask for a pair of scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read him a story from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited, he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for some paper and crayons. He'll draw a picture. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang the picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back and look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. So, he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it.
get it all correct.
Oh, yeah.
One mix up,
That's two.
We got one wrong, guys.
that's pretty good.
I got 1 and 25 right. Yay!
Really?
Yeah.
But did you get some of your categories right? Did they, maybe just not the right order? Okay, awesome, you guys. I'm gonna wait. Okay, we've got one more logic and ordering activity to do, so I need, if you are a spade at your table, you're going to put back all the pieces into the envelope and you're gonna hand it to me. So all my spades. If you are a diamond, I need you to come up and collect the next activity from me.
Yeah, valuable though.
Like you always do.
Okay, do not open these yet. Okay, I'm still waiting to collect.
I know.
Okay, thank you. I've got 2 groups, I need 6 more. Not yet. The suspense is killing you, I know. 4, 5.